Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go through and review the agenda for November 10th and November 11th. Before we get going too far, please note that the Chapter 3 test is going to be on Monday, November 16th. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Okay. Objectives and for today are really just to review the concepts that we've learned in Chapter 3. And that's what these three assignments are going to take us through. Okay. The first assignment is review number 2, and it is 8 cards that have practice problems on them. You can either print the 8 cards, there's an option in there, or you can just complete those problems on paper. This does have a video that goes with each card and it's an answer, explains how to do each and every problem. This is a good review for your Chapter 3 test, okay? And you'll note on the directions that I put that this should take you no more than 45 minutes. So if it's taking you a lot longer and you're having to stop and look up special angles or whatever it may be, then that's an indication that you need some more practice with your background with that basic information. The next 2 assignments both can be collected for points, and you could see that is there in the assignment. Okay, these are going to be due on Monday before the test gets released, and that'll be at 9 a.m. So you will have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the weekend you like, and Monday morning to get these submitted, okay? Please follow the directions carefully on each assignment. Both of these assignments should be as part of the Chapter 3 packet information that you picked up at the start of the school year. If you've happened to misplace that, or you can't find these particular assignments, there are options in there for you to print them off. Notice that especially for this assignment that it says that you must show all work. It's a multiple choice practice. If you just circle the multiple choice letters and turn it back into me, that's not going to get you the points. You can see I've weighted it because I want to see that work there. Okay, notice that I say on there that this should take us about 30 minutes to complete. And then the next review is a monster problem. So it's one of those problems that has a set of parallel lines with a transversal, and we have to find all of the angles that are missing. And so this one I said should take you no more than 15 minutes. And if you look at these 3 things and you total them up here, the 45 minutes, the 30, and the 15, that gives us about 90 minutes, and that's going to be how long our test is going to be paced out to be. So this is a good indicator if you're watching your time taking this under test conditions, if you are ready for this test. Where this assignment has a video with answers and all the steps and explanations, these 2 assignments have just an answer key attached at the back. Okay. The thing of it is that this assignment here, the review number 2, it really has all types of problems in it. And so that's why I went through the video and went through in a lot of detail the steps to do the problem. Chances are if there's one that you don't understand in review 3 or review 4, if you go back and look for something similar in review 2, there's a video that explains it. Also keep in mind that last week we had our first review for Chapter 3, and I asked for if anyone wanted any video explanations been made of any of the problems. That is on the module from last week. So I think I ended up doing about 14 videos. So if you have questions on that from last week, those videos are up there with the explanations to the problems. Okay. Now, this is something that I wanted you to make sure that you put on your calendar. This should put it on your Canvas calendar, but if you're keeping a calendar in your phone or wherever that may be, this is important because our Chapter 3 test is going to be next Monday, November 16th. It must be completed between 9 a.m. and 3:45 p.m. on November 16th. It doesn't matter to me what time in there, 9 o'clock in the morning, at noon, at 10:30, but it must be completed on November 16th and between those times. Okay? Note that right before that is when all of this work is due. So due at November 16th at 9 a.m., November 16th at 9 a.m. So the last thing you could do is turn that in and then go ahead and take your test. I mean, you can turn that in any time between now and then. The links are ready. Okay. If you are wanting, we will have a Zoom session this Wednesday, November 11th, at 2:30. So if you've gone through and you've completed these reviews and you have questions, then jump on the Zoom at 2:30 and we'll get those questions answered. But you need to be ready on Monday. If someone sees that there is a huge conflict there, you need to message me now. I'm really trying to stick to that it must be completed on Monday between those times. Okay? If you have any questions, Canvas message me. Have a good day.